Hello, guys. The chairman of the Independent Electoral Commission, INEC, Mahmoud Yakubu, has said Nigeria will not disintegrate. He said despite these challenges, Yakubu told those who regard the amalgamation of the northern and the southern protectorates in 1914 as an artificial contraction that will eventually snap to bury the thought. He said it is not a miracle that Nigeria has remained indivisible 110 years after its amalgamation by the determination of the diverse people to manage their heterogeneity. Yakubu dismissed calls for divisions among Nigerians' diverse ethnic nationalities, saying the country has maintained deep-rooted historical ties that have existed among various communities long before the amalgamation. According to him, the notion of Nigeria as a united and indivisible entity is settled. The INEC chairman spoke at the weekend in Kaduna during an international conference organized by Ariwa House, Department of History, Political Science and Economics, alongside the Faculty of Law of Ahmed Bello University, ABU, in Zaria, Kaduna State, in collaboration with the Pan-African Strategic and Policy Research Group in commemoration of Nigeria's 110 years of amalgamation. The event with the theme Making and Building of Nigeria. People, Place, Times, and Legacies from 1914 to 2024 brought together scholars from across the country to estray the past, the present, and the future of Nigerian's history. Yakubu noted that Ariwa House had consistently marked key historical milestones in Nigerian's history, praising it for bringing scholars together to reflect on the nation's journey in the past century, and a decade. He said, "The takeaway for me is the gathering of scholars from different parts of the country to mark the 110 years of Nigeria's amalgamation." Ariwa House has been noted for making these kinds of historical milestones, and they have done so again. Addressing the ongoing debate about Nigerians' unity, Mahmoud Yakubu said, "I have made peace with the fact that I am Nigerian. If some people think Nigeria is artificial, they should know that nations are always created in different ways and are consolidated over time. Tell me one nation that was put together by consensus. The fact that we are here over a century later is a plus for Nigeria." The INEC chairman noted that the people's relationship and interactions predated British colonization and the amalgamation of what is now called Nigeria. According to him, these historical ties have only grown stronger and will continue to do so. General Ishola Williams, retired, who was represented by Dr. Asmadu Makudi from Kaduna Polytechnic, stressed the need to prioritize history education across the country. He advised that our story should be made a compulsory subject from kindergarten to tertiary institutions. Williams said, "A good understanding of the past is essential for the national development. Without a solid understanding of our history, we risk losing our direction as a nation. So it is crucial to train more educators as our stories, to teach our history comprehensively," he said. The retired commandant of Army Signal and commander of training and doctrine called for the establishment of a center for our story of pre-colonial Africa at ABU and for Ariwa House to serve as a national institute for our story of Nigeria. So guys, you've all heard it now. The chairman of the Independent Electoral Commission, INEC, Mahmoud Yakubu, has said Nigeria will not disintegrate. He said despite these challenges, Yakubu told those who regard the amalgamation of the Northern and the Southern Protectorate in the 1914 as an artificial contraction that will eventually snap to bury the thought. So he said it is not a miracle that Nigeria has remained indivisible 110 years after his amalgamation, but by the determination of the diverse people to manage their, their selves and all that. So guys, how na see this matter now? This thing when Yakubu don't talk. And Nigerians who have reacted to this concept, just imagine a sense of unity by election malpractice. Nigeria, you destroyed. And think about it, it may happen if you guys don't stop election malpractice. This is the major problem. It led to poverty, it led to hunger, it led to looters, joblessness, etc. Oh, so Mahmoud, the election rigger, through Nigeria is one, thought Nigeria is one, unite to steal, but cannot unite to turn Nigeria to Dubai that all the thieves in Nigeria are running to. Okay, guys, what's your take on this? Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share this video, let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is happening today in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you and bye for now.